Hello guys, I want to get on here and make a video, short video on how I stain my coffee stained papers. And a lot of people use the oven for quick drying, but I don't do that. I will make this before I go to bed, and I'll set it on the table, and I will turn on my ceiling fan, and I will let it dry all night. I'll just make a bunch of it all at once. It'll be dry by the morning. Or sometimes if I do it early enough, I'll come back down and it'll be dry in a couple hours. And I don't have a coffee pot, so if there's someone out there that doesn't have a coffee pot, I still have my filters. I have to get another coffee pot, but I'll put the coffee in here. I'll close it up like this. Take some string and tie it up. Throw it in the pot and boil it on the stove. And that's how you can make it. Unless you have instant, but this is not instant coffee. And if you don't have any, and this is the first time going to make it, you can borrow some coffee from your neighbors, or like go to Dollar Tree. I hear they have some instant coffee, and you can just make a little bit, and then that's how you do it. This is how I have to do it, because I don't have a coffee pot anymore, and I'm not buying new coffee just because my coffee pot broke. I have a whole big container of coffee, so I'm not gonna buy some instant. Just make it this way. What I do is I pour some on the table, spread it out. This is my granddaughter's art table. It sits in my living room, and she does art on it all the time. And it's got paint and everything on it. So, put that there. I'll put this down. And I will put some on top of it. You don't want to touch these until they're dry, because they will rip apart. Sometimes, if I want them darker, I'll come and put more coffee on them as they're drying. Sometimes I do that. And the more coffee you put on it, the darker it is. And of course, all you have to do is just wipe this table real good. When it's done, it'll come up. Just keep on putting it on here. Keep on layering the papers on each other. So if you just do some before you go to bed every night, leave it out to dry, it'll be done by the time you wake up. You don't have to worry about using the oven. You just make some every night, and then every morning you have some. is all I'll do, so I'll keep doing it. I'm going to turn on my fan and just let it dry. Now, if you want to, you can get them all soaking wet and put them in the oven. You have to be very careful, and you have to sit there with it, and every time a sheet dries, you take it off. And I don't like to do it that way. Nope. If you don't like it, I like it this way. And it's going to have wrinkles, and that's okay, because you can iron them out if you want to, or you don't have to iron them out at all. I think I made a little bit too much coffee. I could just keep on making me some coffee. Coffee stain paper with it, I guess. I'm not going to try to pick it up to get the wrinkles out, so I do not want it ripping. It's alright if it has white parts on it too. Like if it all didn't get some coffee on it. I've tried many different ways to coffee stain my paper, and this is the way I like doing it. You can find your own way of how you like doing it. My daughter likes it when I do it because you can smell the coffee throughout the house. yeah, I hope you like the video and comment and subscribe. At least give me a thumbs up. Been handing out some journals I've been making and letting people come view my channel. Pumpkin, you scared me. Oh, that's my granddaughter. Go upstairs.
But next time I'll try to not throw the biggest one.
Whew. I don't like balloons. Had a very bad experience with balloons when I was younger, and she knows this. And I can't believe she just came down and popped that balloon. After I done told her that I do not like balloons. So some of the top ones will dry first. Now I'll periodically, until I go to sleep, come down and take the top ones off. And so the fan don't blow my papers everywhere by the time I wake up in the morning, because as they dry, they'll blow off the table. I will set something in the middle so they do not blow off when they dry. And don't forget to iron the wrinkles out, or try to press them out, lay them out, do whatever you can. Hopefully you have an iron. If you're gonna try to make the coffee stained paper, you can always just use the ink and use ink stained paper if you like, or not stain your papers at all to make your journals. You don't really have to stain your papers. My last paper. All right, I am going to turn on my fan now. Okay, that's how I do it. Thank you for watching my video.